Hey, what's up everyone? Vegetarian Zombie here. Welcome back to Crashlands. When we last left off, our new friend was murdered in cold blood, and we have some more quests. But before we dive further into our main story quests, I'm going to do some side quests. Typically I like to do side missions on my own, but with this game, I think I'd like to explore some of the side missions as well. If you want me to do just mainline story quests, let me know in the comments. I definitely would like to hear from you. All right, let's talk to this. Well, actually, I think do we have our quest log here? I'm still learning the buttons here, guys. All right, so what we have, crafty contact. He's a crusty contact. And we still have this wood shankers, which we haven't made yet. All right, so we have to get the ring and bearing. Okay, so this is the story mission, and this is the ring mission. So let's go back and talk to this guy. What are you doing out here? Exiled myself to the outdoors, I did. Done the cowardly things and blessed my various roots. I'm feeling the shame of it. My voice is going. I gotta drink some water. Couldn't be that bad. Flux here once cut all the way across the universe before realizing she forgot the shipment. You promised to keep that to yourself. If you're sharing chains with me, I suppose it's all right to say, see that shapely tenderam on the other side of Poalapool? Squints. Not sure shapely is the word I'd use. See, Kickfleep and I were out having ourselves a picnic when these three big whompits came tearing into our meal. I just got up and ran. Didn't even grab for Kickfleep or nothing. Saved my own skin. Well, at least you didn't push him down so you could escape while they chewed on his screaming body. I think the only thing that put me in Kickfleep's graces would be to have them three beasts taken out. I could do that for you. I am getting pretty good at handling whompits and could use the extra leather. Well, that's mighty kind. They roam somewhere out there. First one you'll want to take down is Grump. Come back to me when it's done. All right, Grump. I don't like guys named Grump. All right, so let's crafting roots. All right, the ring. All right, so we want to do this one. Here we go. All right, so let's open up our map. Let's open it. I'm pressing the M key, but I got to press the E key. This is, I think, one of the issues I have with the game in terms of... All right. The other issue is me pressing the wrong button. All right, here we are. Oh, God, what am I... I'm trying to move the map. All right, are you done? All right, so we want to head up there. Oh, my God, that is a ways to go. Okay, so let's head over here. 2 a.m. Now, one thing I will say about the game itself, here's a critique about the game, is the name. It's like the names for all the creatures. Like, all right, Kate, we know Wompit and stuff, but it's a little bit too, how do I say, too esoteric at times. I'm having a hard time keeping track of all these things. And I kind of wished, and I can see it's cutesy, the naming and stuff like that. But it'd be kind of nice if they had something a little less, a little more grounded in reality. Maybe kept the names of places certain. What is that? Hello? Power of flight. Oh, look at this! Whoop, 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 whoop. You can't hurt me! I have the power of flight! This is probably such a waste of time. Oh, no! You're dead. You're dead. Don't try to hide. But that's one thing I kind of wish. Oh, look at this. See you later, guys. Bye. That was awfully jerky of me. Okay, I can't open the map in combat. Basically, I can't ever open the map is what it's telling me because this is constantly in combat. Okay, am I in combat? All right, no. All right, so we're heading this way. And from what I heard, the map is rather large, so to speak. I think I mentioned in a previous episode, it is randomly generated, and you can just literally just keep on going, kind of like Minecraft in that regard. I believe there is a fixed limit, but that fixed limit, they said, would take you days of playing just to get to the edge of the map. So that's, I guess, kind of cool. Hi. Hello. What is that? Why am I... All right, updating map. Okay, we're right on the right track. We're gonna kill a whompit. Oh, it's finally turning daylight. Oh, I don't really like nighttime in survival games. I mean, Minecraft kind of... What is this? Need a better saw! Oh, I gotta update my saw. Gotta update my saw. I don't want to update my saw. A lot of updates in this game. Hey, there we go. I like day. I like being able to see. That's my big issue with games that are survival. Well, there's also the fact that, you know, the monsters get really hard and stuff. Oh, can we take these things out? Oh, get out of my face. Out of my face! I'm trying to do some work here. Oh, jeez. Ah! Wow, he almost killed me. All right, run away! Run away! Look at this guy, that's huge. Oh no! Leave me alone, leave me alone! All right, gotta press E. E. Oh, I can't, I'm in combat. I'm in combat. E, am I out of combat? No. How about now? Okay. All right, so look, this could be it. Grandmammies? Hey, buddy. Leave me alone. All right. Let's see what we got here. This is another quest. Oh, look at this. Thank you. Woo, we got a teleporter. How do we get in here? Hello? Fishing's the only thing I've ever loved besides Burl. Burl? What's Burl? I need a fishing pole. Okay. Have you seen a whompit? Stomp it, whompit. Hey, buddy, back off. I'm not going to do anything, but I'm going to say back off. All right, open up the map. Grandmammies. I guess this wasn't where I was meant to go. I think that was... How many of you guys were yelling at the computer? Bearing, I had that thing selected. What do you know? All right, so we have this correct one selected. Wow, I feel stupid. Hey! All right, let's zoom back in. All right, we want to go... where's it say? Poke a teleporter to warp to it. Okay. Did I have the right thing selected? Does this not... I don't get this, guys. Did I not select this quest? Okay. Right? I wonder if this is a bug. Or I'm just completely... You guys definitely let me know what's going on, because it seems to be reverting back to this quest. And maybe this is just not so much a location quest, but let me see. I gotta kill a green... What does he say? They roam somewhere out there. The first one we want to take down is Gromp. Come back to me when it's done. Kefling's... Yeah. Okay, I obviously can't set it. All right. So much for side quests. I wanted to give it a shot. Whoa! But I did notice one thing. So if we click on here... Wait, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that! Oh, sorry. The kid can't be stopped. This one's green for some reason. Let me just check. Let's just do a quick walkabout. Quick walkabout! See if we find anything. I'm not finding anything. All right, let's get on to the main quest. Sorry, guys. I don't know if it's me or if it's the interface. Probably me, but, you know, I have known developers to make bugs. You guys are probably like, you are an idiot! We know exactly what's wrong! It's really interesting, though, if you develop anything user interface-wise. Just because if you ever get a chance to watch someone use that interface, it is utterly fascinating. Back in the day, it's story time with Vegetarian Zombie. Back in the day, I worked for a company, and we worked for a very large... I worked in the fantasy sports. Oh! old man statue. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And we want to test our latest iteration with new users. So we went down to New York City, and we sat behind a screen and watched people use our interface. And oh my god, it is like things you think are so easy to understand, like, oh, anyone could understand that. You know, there are people like sticking the mouse inside their nose and everything. Stuff that you think is obvious is completely you're completely clueless towards. So user testing is very much helpful. Okay. Okay, so I think I have to make an urn. So let's come back here to our base. Oh, what are you doing? And let's see, what do we got here? We got a glowy bag chair. Nope, we're not gonna make any of these here. The bone floor, nope. So this is a skinnery. Let's try this. Nope. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. All right, what do we got? New. This old man statue. We don't need that. Log boots, wooden wall. Huh, what are we missing? Ah, we need a stone shaper. Okay, we got a quest, guys. All right, so first we're gonna let's come back here. We're going to... Oh my god! Alright, let's do quests, data. No. Alright, let's get back here. Is it this? We want to make a stone shaper. Oh, do I have it selected? Looks like I do. There we go. Okay, so we need stuff. So let's find some stones and get to work. So does anyone else, whenever they see a gem in a game, feel their hackles raise? Or is it hackles or cackles? I have no idea. But whenever I see a gem, it always makes me nervous because I feel like I'm entering a free-to-play game. Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry, buddy. Just trying to get this. It's like, ooh, you get gems. Now you can... It's like a freebie, you know? Like, you can try our new free-to-play component so that later, hopefully, you'll buy it. So I do not like gems. It's just a reaction I have every time I see gems in games. I'm like, oh no, I've entered a horrible place. I'm looking around for this thing, and I have no idea what that is. And we are back. Ah! Back off! Back off! Die! Oh, jeez. Oh, he's got some fiery thing. What is it? Alright, so I'm kind of an idiot, guys. Hey, another pillow. Thanks. I'm kind of an idiot, guys. I was really curious about this recipe. I did not know what this thing was. And so I kid you not, I spent at least 20 minutes searching the map for this kind of plant that I assumed it was. Oh, little did I know it wasn't a plant at all. It was a whompit sinew. What do you know? So the way we get that is by killing whompits. You can see I just got one right there. Yay! Now the reason I kind of... Let me see. Let's pull up the recipe here. You can see I'm still figuring... Ah! Oh, wait, I can't get... Well, I can't do it. I'll have to get back to the base. But I was kind of hoping for a tooltip so I'd mouse over it, and there was no tooltip. The way to find out how it was to literally just tap on it. And then it brought forth another screen with that information. And it's kind of a problem when you think about that. That this is a game that was ported... Ow! Stop it! Ah! This is a game that was ported from... well, I shouldn't say it's ported. Because calling it a mobile port sort of makes it sound like it's like, this is a mobile port, this is terrible. But no, this was a game that was designed for mobile and for PCs. Where are you going? Okay, yeah, I meant to go there. But the mobile
UI paradigm, I'm sounding pretty fancy now, kind of dominates. So to find out information, you have to tap it. There's no tooltips. For instance, my WASD keys, instead of controlling movement, they control these things. And while that's fine, I kind of want some more options, you know? That's what I'm saying. More options. Okay. So this is what I did. I was like really frustrated. I couldn't figure out what this is. And then when I clicked on there, what do you know? Whompit's new. That's something I would never think to do on a PC. But on a mobile device, it makes total sense. Let's build that now. Enough of my rant. Here we go. Bring it. Give me a stone shifter, shaper, maper. Ah. Yeah. And here's all the stuff I can build. I gotta say, guys, I'm not too, really, I don't know how to say this. I'm not really too concerned about base building, as he says, as he's about to start crafting some wood. Actually, let's go over here. Let's get some, what is this, wood flooring? Can we do this? Yeah, I'm not too, oh, wow, that took a lot. All right, we'll just do 10 more. What do you know? I'm gonna have to get some more wood, so those shanks quest will be put back a little. So I'm not really, gotta say, I'm not feeling too much in terms of, oh, I gotta plant something. Can we do this? What am I doing? Ah, here we go. Oh, you know, I can do this right here. So in terms of base building, doesn't really intrigue me, say, as much as like a 3D game would. Okay, so we got that, and I guess we can build like this. Look at that. Oh, that looks kind of nice, doesn't it? This is starting to look like a nice little base. So it doesn't really, it doesn't really call to me or speak to me much. So I'm not going to be building a major base. Just planting floor. Some nice floor. Ah, I'm out. Okay, let's go back. So, hey, out of my way. Yeah, out of my way too. You guys are bothering me. You're bothering me. What? Okay. So we want the stone shifter thingy. So we want to go here, and I believe we're gonna, where is it? Where are you? Gonna click, let's say right, let's put it right here. There we go. Stone shape. Why am I calling it a stone shifter? Okay, so now that we've done all that stuff, what do we need? We need a butterfly incubator? No, a pottage sunshroom. We got plenty of that. We need rocks. Okay. Back on to the quest. Thankfully, I think I found a place where there was... Oh, come on! All right, here's a rock right here. Okay, so that was helpful. Thanks. All right, was that all I needed? Oh, that was helpful. Okay. Let's go. Let's move. So we are going to this. So, like, what I was trying to do there was move with my mouse, but unfortunately, wherever I select the pointer, it just goes, sends me on my way. All right, so we got this. Let's build the potted sunshroom. All right, we got it. Now let's find our quest. All right, so let's, oh, okay. So here's where I have to use the WASD keys. Come on, game, be consistent. I can move with the WSAD keys, but I can't when I'm playing the game. I like the game, guys. I'm just giving it a hard time. Just a little good friendly ribbon, if you know what I'm saying. Whoa, back off. Back off. Grandmammy. All right, here we go. You're going inside here? Oh, you. Ah! Aha! Oh, jeez. Okay. You win. I do not want to fight this guy. But, oh, come on, get inside. Sorry, Juicebox, you're out. Why, hello there, young flower. You're quite the penalty one, aren't you? Yep, here's the bad news. And a metal talk box, how cute. Would you like to come in for some fish? I'm actually in. Fishing's really good around these parts. Grandmammy, we're actually here to... Say, I've got a grandson who would love to meet a flower like you. He ran off with that darn dirt a while ago, though. I would sure like if he visited me. Oh, I would like that so much. I'm sorry, Grandma, but Burl passed away. The floating head Hewgodooko killed him.
What? That ain't possible, Flowery. Burl was dead, then someone would be here bearing his root along with the symbol of his life.
Sorry, we're the ones bearing it. Oh my. He died helping others, Grandmammy.
'Twas just like little Burl to do that, always putting others first. Thank you for bearing his root to me. I owe you a favor on account of you doing this deed for me and my family.
A favor?
Anything you need, Flowery, to celebrate Burl's life and so that my grief may be put to good.
Grandmammy, we're in need of a battery. Do you know where we might be able to find one?
Tech ain't my strong suit, but my old friend Graham runs a lab a good distance from here. He might be able to help you find what you've been needing, but be careful wandering that far out. The gutter flies get real bad at night. Now I need to take a moment to think on Burl, Flowery. The floaty head done wrong to me, and I cannot let that stand.
What do you know? The kind of a sad, any kind of grief is kind of sad. So yeah, let's take all our flowers.
Thanks. Hey, buddy. Jeez, I was having a moment. Bye bye.
Oh no. Oh, I gotta use the ASW keys. Here we go.
Bye bye.
All right, I just chose this. I was panicking. All right, guys, this is a good place to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. In the next episode, we'll keep on going. And if you guys can give me a little hint here on how I can change my active quest at the time, I would certainly appreciate it. Or what am I doing wrong here? All right, guys, thanks again for watching. And yeah, I will see you in the next episode. See you then.